All right, 2021 Lighthouse Classic. We have Hamilton Heights Hawks out of Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
Coach, if you don't care, introduce yourself and your players for us.
I'm Steve Cook, head basketball coach at Hamilton Heights Christian Academy. This is sophomore Somtochukwu Cyril. This is sophomore Bryson Andrews.
Who wants to go first? Go ahead, you go first. Coach, y'all, of course, 2 years ago, you had a different head coach there, but
Yes, sir.
so few new faces, but y'all are mainstays here. And,
Yes, sir.
Y'all have won this thing a lot. And
2 years
you know
ago.
that. And I think 4 overall, if I'm not mistaken. So,
yes, sir.
what's it like to keep coming down here and just playing the best talent? I mean, I know you play in other tournaments.
Yes, sir.
Where does this one rank? when it
Number
comes
one.
to- Really?
Number one, the hospitality through and through. And it's the best in the country in all the events that we go through. We have hosts, we have people check on us, we have people take us to where we need to be. All those things. I know we may not be invited next year because we didn't win a championship according to events, but we would love to be here year in, year out. If the scheduling and things work out the right way. This is the number one tournament in the country for us.
Are y'all traveling right now on the holiday circuit, or is this the only one y'all playing? Or don't y'all go to some other holiday tournaments for Thanksgiving and Christmas?
Thanksgiving and Christmas, yeah, we'll be in Memphis right after Christmas for the Allen Iverson Classic.
Okay.
So we'll be there for that. But we're done for a few days. We're going to Winston-Salem next weekend to play in the Rick Lewis event out of Winston-Salem. We have Combine Academy, and then we'll play Winston-Salem Christian as well.
Everybody camera shot. All right, from a big guy. I know y'all was thinking you had 12 blocks. Can you just talk a little bit about your defensive presence every game? Because I'm sure you get a ton of blocks every game you play. So, and you also hustle a lot. So can you just tell us a little bit about your game?
I just play basketball I see basketball like it's more than just basketball. It's a lifestyle, like the way you behave on and off the court, like. Me as a best, I like to help people. Like I put people first before me. So when I'm on the court, my mindset is just anything I can do to help my team win, I'm gonna do 100%. So I put it first. So you see me hustling on the court, blocking shots. Like I feel like it's what I can do best. Like it's the best way my team can win. I'll just do it.
And also, I know this off the grid, but did you play for EAB this summer?
Yes, sir.
I remember. I was like, damn, doing the same thing.
All right, Bryson, sophomore.
Yes, sir.
You look good out there, man.
Thank you.
Great shoot, man. You went, I think, 5 for 9 for 3. Being so young, man, how you step up and be so poised, man, around these big guys out here, man, these seniors?
And just practicing with them day in and day out. Coach putting the confidence into me to just keep shooting it. Just short-term memory. Just keep shooting it. That's all.
Saw a lot of your older brother this summer. So I knew who he was. I had no idea he had a younger brother, man. You look good out there, man.
Thank you.
I can't pronounce your first name, but I do have a question for you.
Sure.
Obviously, y'all are both sophomores,
Yes, sir.
right? So y'all got another couple of years after this, and I know that makes your coach a happy man.
Yep.
And even though you didn't win today, what was it about Orangeville? Because y'all weren't either one on the team 2 years ago when they were here. What was it about Orangeville this year that kind of kept y'all from getting back in this? Y'all made some runs out in the second half, but they always seem to have an answer. What did they do that made it hard on y'all in the second half to rally?
I think like you made a couple of mistakes. Like you turned the ball over, you didn't take care of the ball, so we give them the opportunity to get a fast break. They can't put out here pretty themselves, so that's why like they give us the cup in the game.
And you want to add to what he said?
Yes, sir. We also didn't communicate as well as we should have. We missed out on a couple of switches that we should have taken care of, and they got open threes.
All right, this is for Coach Cook. What do you think was the turning point? Do you think they jumped out on you guys early? Because I know number 15, he came out here like five threes. They weren't back to back,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They weren't close proximity.
And he's
to each
6'9"
other.
too.
Right.
I mean, making threes at 6'9", man. That's common these days, right?
Right. So for the first 5 to 7 possessions, we were going back to back, bucket for bucket. Thought it was going to be a high scoring game in the hundreds the way we were shooting and scoring the ball early. I think the turning point was Roy Stewart, man. He went 5 for 9 in the first half. And anytime you have a guy that can go 5 for 9 from 3 at that point in the game, to kind of spread the game out, because we were 10-10. At one point, we felt comfortable being down 19-14 at the end of the first quarter, just being down by 5. But then with him being able to knock down some 3-point shots, spread our defense out a lot and let Jefferson get to the basket, get some dishes and stuff like that, spread us out. That kind of hurt, and then they went on a 23-10 run in that second quarter, and then that separation kind of hurt us from making a comeback. We tried to make a comeback late. Guys gave it their all. We got some big-time stops at the end. Just unfortunate we didn't have enough time.
Y'all did slice that. They had it to almost 20 points. Y'all
Yes.
sliced it to 9 there. So,
Yes, sir.
Like I was telling them, I said, y'all made a run at them. It's just they seem to always have the answer.
Yes, sir.
When y'all got a little run going, and the good teams obviously do that. So, I think y'all still played a really good ball game.
Thank you so
I
much.
know you didn't win on the scoreboard, but I think, did y'all learn any lessons out there today maybe that you can use to maybe even tomorrow and down the road? So.
I'll go first. I learned I see the pace of high school game is way much faster than a couple years ago at middle school. I learned just to get better in shape. Learned just to keep taking shots, even if it's over high defenders, it's going to eventually fall. That's really it.
You got something?
It tells me like I gotta do better in the paint, like stopping dudes from scoring. So, but it's still, I know I might got like a couple of blocks, but we didn't win the game, so it means I didn't do enough. So I gotta step up my game and stop dudes from scoring.
Look forward to seeing you all in the semi, not semis, but the consolation game tomorrow. So it should be a good one, no matter who you play.
Last question, how do you guys think you did with the shot clock? It seemed like when you got started in the beginning, kind of catching up with you, it seemed like you were staring at the shot clock more than actually playing the game. How do you guys think you handled it?
We struggled a little bit early. I mean, this is game 4 for us. I think Orangeville's played like 18 games.
Yeah.
So they're way ahead of the curve on us when it comes to play style. This is game 4 for us. So we struggled a little bit early, but I think once we got the flow of the game a little bit, it helped out. Shot clock helps the pace of the game, I think.
Yeah.
It doesn't allow for a team to hold the ball and just pass the ball around. You have to actually go make plays. So I think once the flow of the game got going, we got used to it, adjusted, and then we had to do what we had to do.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, thank you guys so much.
Appreciate it.